Message about the truth, huh? All right, let's pull. Your Isis card during this time is the Knot of Isis, and your spirit animal during this time is the deer. Let's pull 3 Kipper cards before we start. Angels, what messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Capricorn? Show them the message. One more card. Angels, please. Capricorn, Capricorn. And that's too many. There it is. There it is. All right. Looks like this is about work or somebody working on something too hard. Commitment in marriage and decision. Adjudication. Why am I running out of space here? Adjudication, marriage, occupation, married to the job. 3 of Pentacles is underneath the Page of Swords. Bottom of the Kipper deck, we have courthouse. Looks like there is something legal going on here because I got justice, I got adjudication, and now we got courthouse. All right, Capricorn. This is a general reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. That would be impossible. Readings go to those who need them when they need them. Please keep that in mind. But if I am connecting with your energy, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign for free, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. Love my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do that. If I am connecting with your energy, of course. Thank you so much for all your kind words and comments. I cannot express my gratitude enough. I love reading your comments. I love knowing that I'm resonating with people and helping people to make decisions and get on the right path. I do want to point out these are general readings, so please be cautious with your decisions. Thank you so much for tuning in today. With that said, let's get on with your reading. I do want to pause my camera just for a minute. I like to see what's going on, check out my numbers, and I will be right back. Okay, Capricorn, the first card that you have for your past is the 10 of Wands reverse, sign of Sagittarius. And that's about releasing a burden, letting go of the heavy load, and whatever it was that you had to release. The 3 of Swords, sign of Libra. It broke your heart, or it broke somebody's heart. This could have been a breakup here. This is my painfully honest communication. Something that's very difficult for someone to say. Can represent a third party. We all know that. We got a lot of 3s here. But it's just sadness and disappointment. And the next card that you have is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Taurus, which is most likely why you had to let go of this stressful situation. Someone just wasn't giving equally here. That's my taker. Take, 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 and doesn't give anything in return. Could very well be about money. Someone could even owe you money here. But I feel like somebody was taking advantage of you. You just decided that you're not going to help this person anymore. You're not going to give to this person anymore, whether it's time, money, effort, or even love. So now we come into your present, and the first card that you have is the 8 of Swords reversed, sign of Gemini. Now that's freedom. No more being stuck, no more being trapped. Taking back control of your life. Realizing that you did have options and there was a way out of the situation. So you left this job, left this relationship, left this situation, whatever it was, and you're feeling pretty good. And now we have the Knight of Cups in the center of the reading, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. An offer of love, going away from the broken heart and towards the balance of the Justice card. This can represent new love. This can represent an apology. This person, this taker over here who broke your heart and you had to release them, they might be coming back to apologize. Don't really see too much past here, but the Six of Pentacles can represent past. But this can be a new love coming in. This can be a job offer. This can be about someone who just wants to follow their dreams and follow their heart. If you did leave a job over here, maybe you're thinking about going into business on your own because it's attached to the Queen of Wands. And she's known as the leader. This Knight of Cups is someone who is very creative and artistic. Someone could be doing like some research about something that they're making and selling on the internet. Doesn't even have to be on the internet. But the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords is offers and messages to me. So with this occupation card, I do feel like this could be work. But if that's the case, this is going to be a career that you're absolutely going to love and be very passionate about. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is, somebody who takes action. She just jumps right in there. She's a very hard worker. She's like my multitasker. She's known as the leader and the boss. So this could be someone that's offering you a new job. If you did leave a job over here, she could be offering you a place to stay. But I just kind of feel like this is your energy, Capricorn. If you are the male in this reading, she could be the new person that you're going to meet. But she's in the present, so I feel like you either know who this person is or you're going to meet them like really soon. Could be a business partner with this marriage card. Marriage card is about commitment, any kind of commitment. Moving in together, some type of business proposal. There is quite a bit of contracts and agreements, and even with this courthouse being on the bottom of the deck here, and I'm getting the 3 5s, there is some type of legal documents here, and I don't feel like it's a divorce. I feel like somebody could be in some type of legal trouble, and they need your help, which is probably why they're coming back to apologize, if that's the case. But 5 of Pentacles in your future, sign of Taurus. It's looking like some rejection here. Somebody's getting left out in the cold. Somebody could be homeless, looking for a place to stay. But that also represents like unemployment or somebody applying for welfare benefits. Somebody took a money loss here, definitely. Whatever this was is making someone struggle financially, because you go from the 6 to the 5, and then we even had the 3 under there. So your pentacles are going backwards. If you are, you could be the single mom now with the 2 kids, and you had to leave this relationship, and this person wasn't paying child support. Because we got adjudication, justice, and courthouse, so somebody's going to court here. If you are waiting on some type of verdict or settlement from a court case, you are not going to get as much as you expected or what you want. But you are going to get something. And you're going to accept it. And I think Spirit is encouraging you to accept it if you get an offer. Because there's an offer here for balance. Like maybe you were taking this person to court for $500 a month. And you're only going to get $300 a month. I feel like you are going to get something. You are going to get justice. It is in your future. If this person is coming back from your past with this apology, I don't feel like you're going to allow them to move in with you. I feel like your answer is no, whatever it is that they want. You are going to forgive them, even if it's within yourself. Because the 5 of Cups to me is about letting go of the past hurts, forgiving, healing. But the Justice card is about fairness and equality. Sign of Libra, if I didn't say that. 5 of Cups is sign of Scorpio. I don't think I said that either. It's just about everybody getting what they deserve. What's fair, what the judge finds fair. I feel like this case, if this is a court case, it may not be settled. I mean, we have the cold here in the Five of Pentacles, and then justice is the number 11, and then the Five of Cups is the sign of Scorpio. I feel like is when this is going to be resolved. There could be a person here, like you are the person, that are trying to take parental rights away from another person. And this is something that's very hard for you to do, but you feel like it's the right thing. This person could have an addiction problem. Well, we are awaiting a decision here. The Page of Swords is somebody that needs to face the truth, or it's a message about the truth. It's about tension, conflict. I feel like somebody's doing some work at home, researching some work at home, being creative, making something. This knot of Isis here is about keeping it all together, a knot. But it's also about someone that wants to help people. It's like a healer. It says that healing is your special ability. Helping people is your special ability. But it also goes on to say that everyone has a special ability. And you just need to figure out what yours is. And most people already know what it is, but they're just not following it. But I feel here that someone is considering following their dreams, following their special ability. This could be a totally different career change here. And the Deer card is, you know, all about grace, being graceful, gentle, caring, loving, killing your enemy with kindness. Someone who is taking on a challenge with unconditional love. This Deer card is in the story. These animal spirit cards comes with a little book. And this is the best way that I could explain it to you. The deer is trying to find his true path. And he's on the path and he's just, you know, walking along through the summer breeze. And he runs into this big ferocious demon. And the demon's all mean and says, "Where are you going? You can't go any further. I'm going to eat you." It says like all this stuff. And the deer just turns to him and says, "Please, sir, I'm trying to find my true path. I just want to see what's beyond you. I just want to know what's over there and know if that's where I'm supposed to be. Please let me through." And even when the demon yells at him some more and growls and all this stuff, and the deer starts crying. It says, "Please don't eat me. I'm too young. I haven't had an easy life. And I'm just soul searching for direction." And the demon sees that the deer is crying. So the demon says, "Okay, go through." The deer crying actually, in the story anyway, you know, it makes the demon shrink and not be so powerful because he was so kind. So they are telling you to have some kindness here and gentleness in finding your path. Somebody's definitely taking their time. The Knight of Cups is very slow. Even the deer is very slow. But if someone is being mean to you in any kind of way, I feel like you're just going to handle it gracefully. And even though it may seem like you're going through some difficult times right now, I feel like you're going to handle that gracefully too and keep it all together. But even this Three of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn, what's going on in that card? Ace of Swords reversed. You know, even he is like doing some work here in front of the church window by candlelight, making a plan, laying a foundation, getting help, teamwork. Like something is under construction here. But with that Ace of Swords being underneath there, someone's unsure about this new beginning. They don't know if they made the right decision. Somebody could even be in school here. This is an official building, this courthouse. This could represent school. I do feel like there's a decision that just hasn't been made about the forgiveness. And I got 3, 3, 3, 3. There's 3s all over. There's 3 people here, 3 people here. I just really don't see any deception. This could be somebody's child. Maybe you're married and your child is in legal trouble. If you did get fired, somebody could even got fired here. Or just let go from a job unexpectedly. But I think that it happened for a reason. You're going to get an offer of a new job here. It's probably going to be less money, but it's going to allow you to heal. Because this can represent somebody that's looking for a job, research, internet, something going on there. Not really too many significant days here. Situation will be resolved. Because I just don't feel like this decision's been made. Somebody's asking for forgiveness. Asking for a place to live. Asking for help. I don't know. Could be making some kind of agreement with them. All 3 of these are about a contract, an agreement. Let's pull some clarifiers. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles first. 5 of Pentacles, angels, please. Why is this card here as the outcome for Capricorn? I'll take that one. The Queen of Swords reversed. Justice, please, angels. Why is this Justice card here? The 2 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want to juggle anymore. I still get unsure. The Knight of Cups again. Unsure, hesitation, not confident. But somebody that doesn't want to work 2 jobs anymore, doesn't want to juggle anymore. It's too much. It's too much hard work. And your Knight of Cups again, beautiful. An offer. I feel like you have like support or something here. It's in your present and it's in your future. Somebody really wants to apologize. It's like everywhere. Somebody just doesn't know if they want to accept this apology. Somebody's unsure about following their dreams, starting their own business, going out on their own. So I still get more energy of just, chilling, relaxing, summer breeze, moseying along, taking your time. The Knight of Cups is offering that apology. What is this Knight of Cups offering, angels, please? What does Capricorn need to know about this Knight of Cups? Communication and justice again. Jesus. Communication about equality. Communication about fairness. The truth. There's a lot of truth here. I feel like somebody's going to hurt somebody's feelings. Or this person that's coming in with the apology, they're finally going to break down and tell you the truth. Tell you why they took from you, why they broke your heart, why you had to release them. Like I said, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, in the bottom of the deck. The upset mother. She can also be a drama queen too. But she's definitely upset. We got 3 women here. With you being over here and none of these 3 women being Capricorn energy. Oh, Jesus, I just hit my camera. Sorry about that. I do feel like this is a situation going on around you. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to take the rest of this extended version over to Vimeo. It's only $3.33 if I am connecting with your energy. There's a link in the description box below that'll take you to my Vimeo page. Scroll down and look for the Capricorn video. If you are not joining me over there today, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.